Alright, guys, just before you watch this clip, when I made this clip, I was a little bit angry. You guys know when you guys go and you buy something in real life, and it's a lot of money, and you end up buying it no matter what, but inside you feel like, fuck man, I just spent so much money, it sucks. That's kind of how I felt when I made this video. So, I'll be talking about, like, stuff in this video, and yeah, I regret everything I said basically, although it is kind of true, but what I want to say is I don't hate weddings. Just listen to the video. Oh yes, I did go to the wedding, by the way. It was good. Last night was a good night. Guys, I have a problem. Not a rant, just a problem. Okay. So well, right now, as you guys are watching this, I'm at a wedding. Well, I will be in, like, probably about an hour. Man, where to start about weddings? Where to start? Now, I don't hate weddings. I'll probably have one in my future as well. I don't hate weddings. Besides the fact that they cost 30 grand. Anyway, so yesterday, I didn't really have any recent clothes to wear that are nice for a wedding. I had bought some about 2 or 3 years ago, but obviously my body changes between 2 or 3 years. I now have a huge gut, that beer belly. Nah, I just kind of grew a little bit out of it. I don't really know. It's kind of more of a width, I don't know. Anyways, so I had to buy some new clothes, right? And my mom, you know, she brought me to this one place. She was going to pay half. I was going to pay half for it because, you know, it was going to be probably expensive, right? We were expecting probably around a nice $200 or so. Now, for some stupid reason, my mom didn't want to buy like a full tux set. Like the whole, you know, everything comes with it. It's like $250. Anyway, so I went to this store called, what is it, Moores, I think it is? Stupid fucking ripoff. I want to fucking kill that kid that fucking sold me that shit because I swear to God, he played me. I'll give you. He played me. When I went in that store, he didn't ask for what my price range was. He didn't ask for anything. He just said, "What do you need?" I just said, "I need a vest and a dress shirt and pants." That's all I bought, by the way. You guys will find out the price soon. Now, I'm not a cheap ass, but I don't like to spend 10 times the price when you don't really need to. That's the thing. That's why I'm making this. Anyway, so I went in there. I ended up getting a nice top, a nice vest, and pants. Once I actually purchased it, once the person, you know, rung it in and stuff, it came out to $360 and something cents. Which, by the way, is exactly the same price for you Americans. Our money is exactly the same value. For pounds, I think 1 pound, no, 66, no. Yeah, no, how does it work? We're like 34% less than you, so take off 34% of that, and then that's how many pounds it was, so I guess, I don't know. For every $100, it's like 64 pounds or 66 pounds, something like that. And for euros, I don't really know. Just go fucking look it up or something. It's probably a good price range no matter where you live. So it started to get me thinking, you know, like a wedding is like, you know, sure, these two people are, what are they even really doing? Like they've been together for 5 years. Like it's kind of obvious they're gonna get married. They're together, right? I mean, like, why do we need to spend 30 grand on one night? Now, well, see, the 30 grand they spend on the wedding, they get back, right? Like, each person, like, by the way, if you do get invited to a wedding, just give them cash. Don't fucking give them birthday presents or some shit or some kind of a baby carriage because they're going to have a baby soon. Don't fucking do that because if one person brings in a carriage, you're going to get 30 fucking carriages for a baby. It's like, oh, thanks, everyone. Yeah, our kid's not going to be 40 years old, you know. Well, at least not until, like, he'll be out of this shit before he's 40. So the proper thing to do is just give them cash, right? $100 or $200, depending on how many people you bring, right? It's going to be my mom, my sister, and me. So we're probably giving, I think, $150 or something, which should cover the food that we're going to eat and, I guess, a little bit of what they're doing for the night. If everyone does that, basically the wedding's paid off. Maybe they pay a little bit of money towards it. You know, smartest thing to do. AKA still a waste of 30 grand. Now, I understand looking nice, you know, being dressed up it looks professional, looks all good. But at the same time, it's like, I just spent... Like, I could have gave you the $360, you know, instead of having to dress up for this night, you know. Like, do you want $360 or do you just want me to look good? And you're going to probably look at me for like 1 minute during the whole wedding anyways. I'm going to sit at my table with my family anyways. They're the only ones that are really going to look at me. I'm only really dressed up so everyone, I barely ever see. I see them like once every wedding maybe I'll see them, which is like once every few years. Oh my God, he's grown so much. Your son has grown so much. My mom's all like happy. Yeah, he's getting big. I'm sitting there in $360 worth of shit that I'm going to wear once for the rest of my fucking life. Just maybe I'll wear that shit once more for one more wedding. But then again, I'm at the age now where like I can do what the fuck I want to do, and I don't even want to go to any more weddings. They're pointless, man. Like I'll send you a freaking gift card I'll give you cash, obviously. Fuck gift cards, they're the worst things ever. Don't ever give a gift card. Just give them cash and say, hey, congratulations, you guys are now married. Like, what does it matter? And then the question is, what is marriage? It's like, instead of getting robbed, they'll get freaking married. That's better. Lose half my shit, she takes half my shit, he takes half my shit. Fuck that. And everyone says, you know, once you get married, like no matter what, you want to go with, you know, if you guys ever break up, you know, you split the cash. I'm not gonna do that. If the girl I marry is richer than me, I'll tell her, fuck no. If we break up, you keep all your cash. I don't want it, because that's fucking theft right there. And if I'm richer than her or some shit, whatever, I hope she comes to an understanding that she says, hey, if we break up, you take all the money. It's okay. Well, you take your money, I take my money. We're not gonna have to share it. Because like I think this is the stupidest idea. Like, because sometimes so many marriages these days, I don't even know what the statistics are, but I bet you if you look it up, I'm pretty sure I heard it's like 50, not even 50%, like less than that of the people that get married these days, especially at a younger age, they don't even stay together. It's not like back in the old day where like you would find someone, like my mom got fucking engaged when she was 17, married when she was 18. She had my sister when she was like 21. I'm fucking 18 now and I have no fucking thoughts about engaging or getting married. But yeah, my pants for the fucking wedding are $190 with tax. Woohoo. And then my shirt, well, my vest was like $100, so I guess the top was like $80 or whatever. What a fucking ripoff. I swear you pay just for the brand or something. When you buy that shit, you're just paying for the name that's on the freaking clothes. It's kind of like when you buy Nike shoes. Even though I like Nike shoes, no matter what, I'll always buy them. You are paying a good portion of that money just towards the little check mark on your fucking shoe, for God's sake. That shoe is made out of $5 and it's paid for they paid it to some freaking guy 5 fucking cents an hour. That shoe is really worth $10. But they are nice shoes, that's why I buy them. I don't buy them because of the name or the check mark on it, for God's sake. I actually like them. Man, Nike better give me some fucking cash. I just gave them a big shout. But yeah, anyways, me and my mom, I guess we kind of split the fee. I wanted to slap the guy's face because at this store also, like I wanted to return this shit right when I bought it, right? But these fucking scammers only give you store credit, so, oh man. I'm telling you guys right now, don't ever shop at a store that gives you store credit back. Just because, even if you like their shit, I don't even care. Just because they're assholes and they only give you store credit, don't even fucking go there. Because one day you might end up wanting to return something, and then you can't, and then they basically eat you. You eat their shit basically after. I don't mind if, you know, you only get credit if you shop at a grocery store, for God's sake, and you return. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think anyone's ever returned something to the grocery store. But, you know, if they were to ever do that, you know, give them store credit. That's sure. I'm going to fucking eat, you know, one more time in my life for sure. Don't worry. I'll take the store credit for the grocery store. Or maybe Walmart, or, you know, like a bigger kind of, somewhere where you always go no matter what, right? Not a fucking, you know, a place where they sell overpriced shit, like fucking, the shoes in that place, man, were as much as my Nike shoes, man. Like $100 for fucking dress-up shoes, $150, some were $300. I'm just like, why the fuck would someone want to pay $300 for, like, I mean, I understand if it's your business and you're like the fucking government, sure, but for a fucking wedding, mother, like, why are we shopping here? $360, that's like 800 mil, guys, that's like 700 mil. Fuck, I prefer 700 mil than this shit. Not to mention, it's not even like at the point where it's comfy. I'm much more comfy in a shirt and shorts, man. I'd rather go to a wedding in shirt and shorts, that's it. I'm comfy the whole time, I ain't sweating like a motherfucker. You know, when you're in your shit and it's like, it's tight and it's like hot where you are, you're like sweating underneath that thing, man. I don't fucking want that. I want to be nice and like aired out, man. I want to be in shorts and a shirt for my wedding. That's why I told you guys, my wedding is going to be a nude wedding. Don't have to spend money on any fancy shit. Y'all looked exactly the same, which is great. And, you know, there you go. We all win. One huge orgy. Just nobody touch my wife or I will kill him. Now, I know I'm going to get some comments like, Al Kane, you're such a cheap ass. It's just $360. First of all, I bet you your parents buy all your shit. You might not, well, yeah, basically, I bet your parents buy all. If you had to work for your $360, I understand I have YouTube for a background, but that ain't the best job in the world. And like $360 is still a lot of money. And I'm also 18, so I want to spend my money on other shit, like, you know, crack and stuff, you know. Not fucking clothes I'm going to wear once. I could have bought, like, 5 pairs of workout shorts, 5 pairs of shirts or workout shirts, bought some briefs, you know, I could have bought like 10 fucking briefs, 2 bundles of socks, and still had like an extra $150 left over. Instead, I got a vest, a shirt, and a pants that I'm gonna wear once. Fuck, I can't even work out in that shit, man. Now I understand why some people just play RuneScape all day. Because it's the cheapest thing you can do. $5 a month, and there you go. Unless you buy spins, then I guess it's a little bit more. Wait, that means... Fuck, man. Now I'm comparing this to spins. How much is $360 worth of spins? It's like $200, right, for 750 spins, is it? Wow. That's 1.5k spins. That's like 4 mil XP in a skill. That's 99 agility right there. Fuck, man, I just gave up 99 agility for one night of... Oh. Or that's like... How many years? 6 years of RuneScape membership, for God's sake. Ah. Fuck. Fuck me.